What's up, folks? This is Rebellion once again, and welcome back to Resident Evil Remaster. Here, we are about to begin the Chris Redfield walkthrough once again. Start this thing from scratch. As you can see here, we're already on the character select screen, and as you may notice, something a wee bit different this time around. We have some arrows pointing up and down, and what this does is that this will enable you, without the closet key, change your costumes. Now, as you can probably see here, Chris is pre-equipped once you complete the game once with his BSAA outfit. Jill has one as well. That is not it. That completely ruins the explanation. As far as Jill is concerned, she has her quote-unquote army outfit. I believe it was inspired by Sarah Connor from the Terminator movies. And finally, Jill's very, very popular casual outfit from, of course, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. But we are not going to be playing as Jill today. We're going to be focusing right back to Chris as we begin our playthrough on the hard difficulty this time. No, not normal. I want to make sure that this is as fresh as possible. So I figured, hey, let's bump it up a little bit, see what happens. And just for the convenience of everyone watching this, and if anyone saw my Jill walkthrough, or the beginning of it anyway, you all already saw the intro movie, so I'm going to go ahead and skip this bit right here. And we are about to enter the survival horror once again, and probably die a couple of times. At least 5 times. This is not going to be pleasant for me at all.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry? Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
all right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
As we can see here, or as you noticed during the cutscene, very drastic changes between Chris compared to his character models from the remake, and of course his BSAA outfit. As you can see with the BSAA outfit, it is up to par with Chris's look from the Lost in Nightmares DLC in Resident Evil 5, complete with the hair, the 5 o'clock shadow. He does not have the super inflated arms that he had during the Kajuju incident, but you know, he's getting there. He is getting there. Alright, so now we open this door, check up on our dear friend Kenneth, who is, unsurprisingly, still being eaten by a zombie. I actually like watching this scene, so I'm not going to skip it. Amazing amount of detail. You can actually see the zombie's iris slowly look up at you before it stands up and then tries to eat your brains. Which brings up a really valid point. Do zombies ever get full? I mean, it just ate Kenneth's throat out. You'd think he'd, well, continue eating and say, well, I think I'm done for today.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
I'm really curious to see what the PC community has to offer as far as, you know, like character model mods, possible weapon mods. I know there's quite a few weapons that were eventually cut out from the game completely. One of which was like a heavy weapons system, which is basically like this big fuck off laser that just, you know, fires a stream of lasers. It actually leaves like a fire trail wherever it lands. I'm pretty sure that you could use it to incinerate enemies. It was very, very good looking. But for some reason or another, Capcom decided to cut it out, and I'm not sure why. I think it would have been an awesome addition to have, quite frankly. Alright, so we push this back in because I don't want the zombie following me again. Oh, by the way, as you can probably tell, from the costumes I collected with Jill, I went ahead and did a speed run for Jill. Also a no save run. Of course, I did not record it because I knew, because it would be too distracting for me to actually go about recording it. And as it turns out, not a great speed run, not a bad one either. I got the trophy, which enabled me to get the thing for under 5 hours. My time was 4 hours, 35 minutes. And it was a no-save run completely, so I also got the trophy associated with that as well. So 2 silver trophies are down. Not a bad haul in my opinion. And of course, we are going to get a silver trophy at the end of this playthrough. Along with another one for rescue. Actually, no, we're gonna get 3 for this one. 1 for the difficulty level. 1 for beating the game as Chris, and then I think 1 more for beating the game as Chris while saving both Rebecca and Jill. Or at least I'm hoping to save both Rebecca and Jill. Hey, Kenneth. Are you actually holding handgun bullets this time? No, you're not. Some things never change. I know Kenneth and Enrico handed you handgun bullets in the original version of the game, but for some reason they don't here. On all difficulty modes. Alright, already some drastic changes compared to the easier difficulty. Number 1, there's usually some handgun bullets here, and there's only 1 herb sitting here as opposed to 2. So already, supplies are becoming quite scarce. Oh, and just to continue on for filler reasons, when Resident Evil Revelations 2 comes out, I already pre-ordered this months ago. When it comes out, I'm pretty sure it'll be the complete version of the game. I will be doing a playthrough of that as well and recording it. So if any PlayStation 4 users who are currently watching this are... Oh dear. Sir. Sir. No! Ah, damn it. Enjoy it. How did he see me? Wow, he is a trooper. So, gonna go ahead and take the golden arrow. I'll examine it later. That is not good. Excuse me, sir, I'm picking an item up. You can't touch me. Now you can touch me. Ow. Excuse me. And, oh wow, already a drastic difference compared to the normal difficulty. I took 1 bite, and I'm already at caution. So, already we've learned a couple of things. Items are scarce, and the enemies hit a lot harder. So, I'm just gonna lure this zombie over here, push the gem down. I will not grab it until much later. There's no dagger on there. That is quite unfortunate. So, my main objective right now is to basically do the steps that are necessary at the moment, and then safely locate myself over to a safe room. After which, I can regather my thoughts and hopefully get started on making some actual progress in the game. Alright, so let's see, we're gonna go back outside and we're gonna use the very cheap arrowhead to progress out. Already there are some zombies roaming around out here. How you doing, sir? Please excuse me. And of course there's this dude that's lurking out there. I can still see the shotgun shell sitting outside of here. So good news, that hasn't disappeared. That is completely my mistake. Yeah, fantastic. No. There. And we're gonna make our way down here. Now, those zombies are gonna disappear as soon as I gather all the death masks necessary to bring out the Crimson Head Elder. Unfortunately, they're still gonna be around when I open that gate after I complete the puzzle linking to this area. So if I kill any of them, they're gonna show up as Crimson Heads. So I'm not gonna shoot them or do any kind of attacking unless, of course, it is absolutely necessary. So my main focus on this playthrough is no! Ah, crap, I'm on caution. Already off to a great start. Is ammo management and, of course, health item management, which we're already in dire straits on. I just used the first two herbs I excuse me, had just picked up, and now we are on the fast lane to getting our asses whooped. Well, hopefully we still have the dagger and handgun shells underneath these cabinets, and hopefully in this playthrough those dogs will not crash through this damn window. If they do, I'm obviously gonna have to book it and I won't be able to pick up anything in here. Alright, Chris. Alright, good man. Pick that up. Come on, man. I've played Resident Evil 5 to completion. I've seen you punch a boulder before. Compared to that, pushing these are nothing. Oh god, there is no handgun ammo here. Alright, so we're still at a really bad start. Okay, so I'm gonna need a small key for that, which I'm gonna grab here, but it's gonna attract the attention of a zombie. I may have no choice but to down this one. I have not seen any Crimson Heads go through doors, personally. It's mostly just zombies, and the Crimson Heads just kind of lurk around, but if Crimson Heads are able to go through doors, it is going to be bad news bears for me. Because you saw how much damage a single zombie bite can do. Now imagine that, but with the ferocity of a Crimson Head. It'll down me in 4 hits. Minimum.